Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on another team from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away first. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the SMU Mustangs offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Well, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Got his man out of the backfield. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Line getting set on second down. They're going to run it. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Mustangs want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
Going up top on first down. He looks that one in nicely. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. On the move at the 30. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Lewis. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Mustangs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. Got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Oh, trickery! He'll try to run it in. And they're not going to pick up the 1st down on the fake field goal. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. Grab near the marker. It's Cherry. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
They go to the ground. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. They'll try to snap it quickly.
For the offense.
They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quick completion to the right. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to the ground with the running back. At the 35, he's got room. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. He's going to pass. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. Trying play action. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. The Mustangs are rolling down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. It's on target and complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. On unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he makes a completion. They're set up and in business at the 20.
And that's a first down.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
SMU 0.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, you got to be precise with that throw if you're the QB, right? It's a corner route. It's against man coverage, so you got to get it out early, and you got to put it out over the shoulder of the receiver so he can catch it for a big gain.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Colorado is ahead early in Boulder, but that's not exactly Cordell Stewart out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Arizona. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line.
For the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Is another first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. The back goes in motion. Looking to pass on 2nd down. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds a man on the right. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, SMU!
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Handoff from the gun. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The give out of the gun. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He finds his man. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. 2nd down coming up. Running back searching for a hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They're facing a 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Cherry. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
The Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Fuller. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Off the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. He wants to throw it again. Coming after him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
As a coach, that is exactly what you want. You want complementary football. The offense has been doing their thing. This defense now stepping up, maybe trying to get the football back to their offense again.
And the Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A soaring high punt with serious hang time. And they'll mark it down at the 30. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
And 1st down for the
Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's caught. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mustangs! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He'll do it himself. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Cherry. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quickly complete. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's going to take off. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry-up. Looking to move it through the air. Scrambling away. Open space at the 25. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He'll call for the fair catch here. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Going for it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
The Mustangs will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Fires to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. Here's the return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Pulls it, fired, complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. At midfield, he's got room. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching plan.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
And the Mustangs are in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Mustangs send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. The give to the tailback. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Lofts one deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
You talk about creating big plays in the running game like this. This makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
He wants to throw. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. He's got the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He got it. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. It's complete to the left. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Quarterback keeper. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Touchdown, SMU! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Number 13, in the end zone.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Looking to throw. They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia Tech, 21.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Fuller. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Shows him the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
No, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy's explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding the gap.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa is down right now inside Kinnick Stadium, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Iowa City today. They're trailing by 11 to Indiana. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Bringing it back. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick six to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll pull it down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Off play action on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Mustangs line up to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the returner goes down. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in.
It's complete! And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
42, SMU, 28.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. They want to just keep throwing it. It's complete.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. This time he's got his man. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but this holds really strong, put up some good numbers.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Mustangs! What a grab and go for the score. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite receivers from DK Metcalf to A.J. Brown, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge today. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch, called for and made. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Back open in the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got it. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. He wants to throw. He's got his man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the 1st down. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. He'll throw on 3rd down. Touchdown, SMU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Cherry. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll try the run. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. So they'll send out the field goal unit. From right in the center of the field, straight on to win the game. And it's good. He nailed it.
Georgia Tech 45, SMU 42.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.